Hi everyone, it's me, Montana. I'm back with you today to do our first legitimate sweat challenge of the cardio AMRAP exercises that we've already done. But the difference in today is that I'm going to be doing a full 15 minutes of the workout with you, and you will repeat that 3 times for a total of 45 minutes, and that will be your full workout. So before we get started with anything, please complete a workout, whether that's static or dynamic, to get those muscles fired and ready to go for our workout. So like I said before, our workout today is a cardio AMRAP. That means cardio for as many reps as possible. The format today looks a little like this. I'm gonna do 5 minutes of our first section. That first section looks like 10 mountain climbers will be taken from a plank position. We're gonna do 5 each leg for a total of 10. It's just breaking this board in between our elbows, driving those knees. If this is too much, the modification is just to walk them out. Like I said, 5 each knee. After those 10 mountain climbers, we're gonna be moving into 5 burpees. So these burpees can be taken with the jump or without the jump. Just cancel it if that is too much for you. So one burpee looks like this. We start with our arms up, come down into a plank position, tummy touches the floor, hop those feet up, clap at the top. That's 1. We have 5 of those. That's 2. That's 3. 3 examples for you there. If you want to get rid of the jump, hands come to the top, bend to the bottom, feet go back, feet come up, hands come to the top. After those 5 burpees, we have 10 jumping jacks. Now, we all know how to do this. If that jump is too much, like before, you can walk them out, tapping one foot out to the side at a time. After those, for the last exercise in our first set, we have 5 180 jumps. So from a knee bent position, we're just going to hop and hop. Woo! I fell over there. That's 1. From here, we're going to hop and hop. That's 1. From here, we can switch it up. Remember to land in those heels. Remember that we have 5 of these. If this is too much, you can just step it out. It can get kind of disorienting, but it's a hop. All right, guys, now I'm gonna be getting into the hard stuff. I'm gonna start with our first set, go into our abs, go into our second set. This is gonna be a continuous 15-minute workout. I can't use music, sadly, but after these 15 minutes are up, I'm going to stop the video and you can repeat it 3 more times for a full workout of 45 minutes. You can take this as 5 minutes of the first exercises, 5 minutes of abs, 5 minutes of the second exercises, or we can do 15 minutes of that first, 15 minutes of abs, or 15 minutes of that second exercise. Whatever works best for you, but I would say go 5, 5, 5, just to break it up a little more, not just tire those muscles out right away. So to start off, I'm gonna get my timer going, setting it for 5 minutes. We're going with those 10 mountain climbers, 5 burpees, 10 jumping jacks, 5 180 jumps. I have a feeling that this is gonna get kind of tough. Okay, so we've got 5 minutes on the clock, starting with the 10 mountain climbers, and here we go. Into 5 burpees. Four and 5. 10 jumping jacks. Into 5 180 jumps. Back at the top, we are 1 minute in. Here we go. 10 mountain climbers. Got a minute 20 left. Remember to breathe. Seconds. And time. That was a burnout. All right, and after our first 5 minutes of our exercises there on repeat, a reminder that when you get to that last exercise of 180 jumps, you go back up to the top for those 10 mountain climbers and cycle through those exercises for 5 minutes, but really it'll be 15. After this, we have our ab exercises. To keep it at a 5-minute rate, we're gonna do 45 seconds each with a 10-second-ish break in between. So we have 3 exercises, 3 rounds, 45 seconds each. We're gonna start with leg lifts. To make these a little bit easier, like always, put our hands under our glutes, maybe the small bridge of our back, and we're just lowering those legs and raising those legs. We're here for 45 seconds. Then you have a little 10-second break, and then we're back into, these are challenging. So it's a 1-arm plank. If you want to make it easier, spread your legs out a little bit farther, not so close together, further apart, starting with our right arm for 45 seconds. If this plank is too much, you can come to your knees, but we're here for 45, 10-second rest. Our last and final ab exercise is just switching to that left hand. Like I said, feet further apart for that easier challenge, holding this plank here. These are really challenging. So remember to breathe, come to your knees if you need, but it's a 45-second hold. After that, that means that your first round is done. 45 seconds each exercise, 3 rounds. Ladies and gents, so like I said before, we're going into our ab exercise here after that first set of 5 minutes, 15, whatever that you chose. And we have 3 rounds, 3 movements, 45 seconds each. This is going to run a little bit more than 5 minutes. If you want to be exact, time it perfectly down to 5 minutes, but for now, 3 rounds, 45 seconds each. We're starting with those leg lifts. Let me get 45 seconds on the clock. In 3, 2, 1, go. Trying to push our lower back into the floor here, not having so much space in between our lower tailbone and our glutes here. Engaging that core 100% this entire time, hovering those feet 6 inches off the ground when you lower them, going all the way up. Added challenge here, a reverse crunch, touching those toes to the sky when you reach the top. All right, time is up. 10-second transition here into our right one-handed plank. Catch your breath. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Make it easier, spread those feet apart. Try to keep that hand in the middle of your chest. "45 seconds here, folks. Halfway done. Added challenge, bring those feet in. Three, 2, and 1. 10-second break here. And we're into our one-arm plank on the left side. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Keeping that hand in the middle, pushing all the way through our palm here. Burning out those abs. "30 seconds left. Keeping those hips low as much as you can. Halfway done. Reminder, if that you get tired here, drop it to your knees. In 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, so that's our first round. We have 2 more rounds. We're going back to the top with those leg lifts for 45 seconds. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Keeping that lower back attached to the ground as much as possible. Adding that reverse crunch if you would like. And done. 10-second transition here to that one-arm right-hand plank. I'm getting sweaty. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hand goes in the middle, feet come apart. Trying to keep those hips low here. Halfway. In 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. 10-second rest here, then we've got a one-arm, left arm, one-arm plank. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. After this plank, we have 2 rounds done. We have 1 more after this. Trying to keep those hips low. Reminder to come to those knees. If this becomes too rigorous of an ab workout for you. Trying to tell. Okay, in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, second round done. We now are back to the top with those leg lifts and the reverse crunch if you choose. Let me get my sweat towel. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. 45 seconds here. Last round of 3 exercises. And then we're on to our last set of exercise here, folks. And done. We're on to our second exercise, back to that 1 arm right-handed plank in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. This is the hardest one here, guys. Really push through. A reminder that you can come to those knees if this exercise is too much. Keeping those hips low, hand in the middle. We're halfway here. 20 seconds. 15. Just 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. All right, we've got 1 exercise left. Same 1 arm plank, left side here, folks. You can do it. I'm really sweating at this point. Starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Really try and burn it out. Your muscles will be shaking. That's good. Keeping those hips low, feet further apart if you must. Hand in the center. "20 seconds here. Hold it out. Oh man, okay. Stretches to stretch those abs out. An upward dog. This feels super good. Stretching all those tummy muscles out and that lower back, pushing back into that downward dog. Good job, folks. You killed it. So, after those ab exercises, we're into our last segment of the workout today. Like I said, I'll be doing each of these for 5 minutes. You will be doing them for 15 or repeating them 3 times, whatever works best for you. To start off our last segment here, our second set of 5 minutes straight, we have 5 shuffles. We're gonna get low into that squat, shuffling from side to side. That's 1. I'm trying to stay in the frame here. That's 2, keeping that butt low. Maybe you get lower in that shuffle each time, pushing yourself. If the skip is too much for you, just step it out. Maybe you use a booty band, whatever challenges you to your fullest potential. Our second exercise in this last set is 10 marches. Opposite knee, opposite hand, setting up for the next exercise, which is 10 high knees. That's 20 total, 10 each knee. After those 10 high knees, we have 5 skaters. Kind of like these shuffles, we're going from side to side. Plant that left foot, right foot goes behind, right hand touches down. You kind of just have to go for it. It gets fluid after a while. That's 5 each side, 10 total. So we have 5 shuffles, 10 marches, 10 each knee, so 20 total, into 10 high knees, 20 total, into 5 skaters, 10 total. So it's kind of 10, 20, 20, 10. After those 10 skaters, you're back up to the top with 5 shuffles, 10 marches, 10 high knees, back to those skaters, 5 minutes each, 15 minutes straight, whatever that works best for you. Okay, and our last segment after those abs is our 5 minutes straight, starting with the 5 shuffles. I've got 5 minutes on my watch, and here we go. That's 1. Staying low in that squat. Into those 10 marches. This is a breather. Catch your breath. 10 each knee. After these 10 marches, we're firing those knees up even faster for 10 high knees. Here we go. And then we've got 5 skaters. Five each way. Boom. After our first round, we've got a minute in. Back to those shuffles. That's 1. Into those 10 marches. Into those 10 high knees. After the second round, we're at 2:45. Back into those shuffles, really focusing on keeping those hips low. Excuse my dog. I don't know why she started to bark. After these shuffles, back into those 10 marches. Remember, that's 10 each knee, 20 total, then you're kicking those knees up even faster into 10 high knees, 20 total. Into 5 skaters each side. Here we go. This is a big cardio burst, folks. After the third round, we're at 126. Back to those shuffles. Pause. To those shuffles. If you see my dog, I'm sorry. After these shuffles, we're back into those marches for 20 total. Into those final 5 skaters, 10 total. After that last round, we have 10 seconds. Here we go. As many as we can in time. Woo! I am tired. Okay, so reminder that you can go on a 20-minute walk or run after this, but 45 minutes is a heck of a workout. Reminder to post that sweat selfie. We'd love to see it. I'll be back with you next week with a strength exercise. Can't wait. Thank you, everyone.